I can imagine a spouse, watching your husband or your wife that's out there being yelled at because you may have made a wrong call. I mean, those umpires do the best that they can. But we get to talking to her, and they're from California, and she's like, I have fallen in love with this area. I mean, I absolutely love this area. And she asked about, what is San Juan County? What's the commerce here? What is the industries? She started having all these incredible questions. And so we went into selling the area mode. Like, this is a beautiful hidden gem in the Southwest. And, lo and behold, after they left for the tournament, she called me a couple months later, and I had a conversation with her and her husband about moving to the area, which is pretty awesome. Mm-hmm. So they, out of all the areas that they could move, I think they were in Chico, California. They're like, we would love to move to the Southwest. So it was kind of a cool byproduct of this tournament.
And that's a nice area too, Chico, California. That's where a lot of my family lives, up in Northern California.
Yeah, it is a good area. It's in the valley, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know if it's a valley.
Which valley?
It's a valley. Huh?
What valley?
Well, the Central Valley in California.
I don't know. I mean, I haven't heard of it referred that way, and I don't spend enough time there to know that. Yeah,
Sacramento and all that's in the valleys between. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, I don't know. Yeah. You're more from the northern coastal areas. I don't know if it's referred to that or not, but Sacramento, Redding, Chico, all those areas around there. Yeah. I have a lot of family there. It's a beautiful area. Yeah. Beautiful area.
That's called the valley because you have the coastal mountains, and then you have a valley, and then you have the inland mountains.
Oh, I see. Okay, that would make sense. Yeah. I guess I've just never heard of it referred to that way. But impressive that someone from an area like that finds our area appealing. That's nice.
Yeah. It was really cool. It was really eye-opening. I was thinking, this is fantastic. And a lot of people like the smaller town feel. They're migrating to smaller towns. So, Paul, I know you've been involved with baseball, softball. You've been a coach. You've been on the board. You've done a lot of things over the years. Tell us your perspective of the Connie Mack World Series, what it does for this area and how important it is.
Well, not being a coach or that kind of stuff I don't have any involvement on the baseball side. Jackson, my son, played t-ball 1 year. But what I am on is the Parks and Recs commission. I'm actually a commissioner now. And the interesting thing is, years ago, I was put on a panel to see if they wanted to turf Ricketts. So the main stadium, they wanted to put AstroTurf in there. And I was one of the few at the time because we were in a major drought. We couldn't water our lawns. That was when water was kind of being rationed for us. They wanted to turf everything. And what it came down to, and my argument was, all these other tournaments across the country aren't on turf. So they're going to come here, and the biggest, the best of the best are going to come here to see who is the best and play on a surface they haven't played on before, or that they're not normally playing on. So it was kind of a cost thing, but luckily they didn't do that, and they have since renovated Worley Field. So this year, Connie Mack got to play on, Ricketts. They got to play on Worley. They got to play down at the complex, the baseball fields at the complex, down on the on the west side of town. So there's plenty of places for them to play, plenty of amenities for these players to warm up, to practice, and then enjoy this area. So from the Parks and Rec side, this is a kind of the pinnacle of their year.
Yeah. And it is. I mean, they really work all year to get the field just pristine.
It's perfect every year.
So pretty.